Yo, what's going on? It's me. It's been a minute since I posted a video. I do plan on kind of doing a little where have I been as probably my next video if that comes up. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is I'm here to finally show off my entire manga collection. This is something I've been working on for many years. Over the course of my entire life. Some of these I've owned, and some of these I have just recently collected, starting with these up here. This is, again, I still have no editing software, nothing. I'm filming on my phone, so it's gonna be awkward. I got crammed into a tiny little room, so I'm dealing with limited space. Anyway, you don't care about that. I'm gonna shut up and start showing you my manga. So starting off, up all the way at the top, I have my box sets for the One Piece manga that I have just recently collected. And I also have the one for Death Note. I've got some Demon Slayer figures. I've got a what's his name? Goto? I forget what his name is from Jujutsu Kaisen. Just figurines. I have a Batman Who Laughs. And then also in the back I have the Attack on Titan box sets, the covers, because on the back they have cool covers and I don't like to put them on. It takes up more space on the shelf. So anyway, now getting to the first manga. I did put everything in alphabetical order, so I did. Anyway, I have the omnibus editions 1 through 5, so volumes 1 through 15. I never know if they're, what do you call them? Omnibuy? Okay, I'm gonna say this once and never say it again. I can't call them omnibussy, right? Okay, moving right along. I have the first volume of the In Color Attack on Titan, and then of course I have all of Attack on Titan. 1 through 34, volume 1 of Before the Fall, and then 2 random copies of 33 and 34 that I found at Walmart. Moving along, I have Black Clover, up to current with Black Clover, so 1 through 32, it looks like. And when I have an ongoing series like this, if I have the space, I like to leave room for future volumes so that I don't have to adjust every single time. Then I have volumes 1 through, well, 19 here, but I have volumes 1 through 25 of Bleach, and then 27 and 29. And then I have the first volume of Chainsaw Man back there. Next up, I have the 25th or 20th anniversary of the 20th anniversary edition of Chobits, which is an amazing series. If you haven't read it, you should. It's an amazing series. Okay, and then moving along, I have Death Note, which, if you've seen that video, this is what it all comes with. I also have the all-in-one edition, and it doesn't really fit comfortably everything on here, so I decided to put that in here instead. But I have volume 13 and the short stories just sitting up on top. Moving along, the complete collection of Demon Slayer. I was considering buying the box set for this, but I had already started collecting the manga before then, so I was like, whatever. Maybe I'll get the box set just to show it off one day, but as for now, all right, just the single volumes. And then I also have the Water and Flame Hashira little spin-off manga, and then the first short story that they did. The second one is out, but I just haven't picked it up yet. Then I have a coloring book. It's Viz approved, like the Viz made it. I found it and I bought it. Moving along, we have Dragon Ball, the complete collection of Dragon Ball. And then I have 1 through 14 of Dragon Ball Z. I have to pick up the rest. I'm thinking of picking up the box set because I did find it on Amazon for like $100, and it would be more expensive to buy the remaining, what, 15 or not 15, like 12 volumes that I need. It would be more expensive to buy the single issues than it would be just to buy the whole new box set, so I might have duplicate copies of these, but I can sell these if I need to. And then I have 1 through 5 and then 11 through 17 of Dragon Ball Super. I still need to pick up 6 through 10, and then that's caught up to current. I think volume 18 comes out next month or something. Moving right along, I have my Demon Slayer plush collection, the little baby Nezuko. my favorite character in Demon Slayer, Inosuke, and then Zenitsu with his little sparrow hat. Moving on, I have Fruits Basket, the complete collection. And then for some reason, I don't know why I did this, but I bought volume 1 in hardcover, which is volumes 1 and 2. So that's why I have that. I'd like to get the single issues of these eventually, just because it looks strange otherwise. So yeah, 1 through 23 of Fruits Basket. And then I have a series called Hikaru no Go, which I was really into back in the day, but I stopped collecting and I was only able to find a couple of random volumes after a while. But I have 1 through 6, 11 through 14, and then 16 and 17. So, next up I have Part 1, Part 2, all of Part 3, all of Part 4. Well, it doesn't look like it, but on the other side of this is Volume 9 of that. It's just too chunky to fit, unfortunately. And then excluding Volume 7, which just recently came out, up to date on Part 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Again, if you're looking for an easy manga to get into for your first manga, maybe not for your first manga, but get into JoJo. It's really good. And then, all the way down here, getting to the final 2 shelves. Mind you, all of this is almost 600 volumes of manga that I have collected here, which is insane to me. But here I have volumes 0 through 18 or 19 of Jujutsu Kaisen, which is, again, an amazing series. Season 2 just got the promotional trailer coming out. It looks so good. And then I have up to current of Kaiju number 8. Again, great series. It's so good. It's so good to finally have a shonen where the MC, the main character, is my age. It's a 30-year-old shonen main character, and it's amazing. And the story is fantastic too. The art, it's great. I have the complete Kingdom Hearts 2 manga. I do intend to get the rest of it. Kingdom Hearts is my favorite video game of all time, and the manga just makes the story even better, even though it's not canon. It's just a great way to experience the story. I have Komi Can't Communicate volumes 1 and 2 that I found at Walmart, because Walmart, as I've stated in a couple of comments over my videos recently, Walmart has been getting a lot of manga. All of my current Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia, and what else do I get? I'm trying to figure out a couple more. There's a couple more. Oh, Kaiju number 8. I get those from Walmart recently, unless I have to, or unless they don't get them, then I'll have to order them on Amazon, because I don't have a bookstore in my town that I can order or just go to that already has these books. So I figure if I'm going to have to order them anyway, I might as well order them from Amazon, where I can get them in a couple of days. But I have all of My Hero Academia up through the newest volume, which is 33. And funny enough, if you are watching the anime of My Hero Academia, they are about maybe half a chapter to a chapter past the current manga, which is crazy. I know it happens from time to time, but that's just crazy. And then I have volumes 9, 10, and 11 of Vigilantes that I also just picked up from Walmart. Here I have the start 1 through 27 of Naruto, the original Naruto, all of that. And all of Shippuden, however you want to pronounce it. I always thought it was weird to call it Shippuden, because it's like, but what did Shippuden? So I've always just said Shippuden, just a, I guess, stupid American, whatever. But all of Naruto Shippuden. And then I do have the 7th Hokage thing that Kishimoto did after the end of Naruto, before he stopped, before he signed out of Boruto, which we don't need to talk about Boruto. Then I have the first 2 3-in-1 editions of Naruto, and then I have a random Nightmare Before Christmas manga, which is just great. And now we get to probably where you discovered my channel from, all of One Piece. Literally 1 through 101 of One Piece. 102 comes out soon. But each of these little boxes can fit about 17 to 19 manga, depending on how thick the volumes are. But One Piece, the covers, the side spines of One Piece are just, I've always been a big fan of the colors. One Piece is just a great story. And let's see, volume 79 is missing from here, but that's because I'm rereading One Piece and it's just off. It's on my desk. Finishing up, getting to the end of One Piece. We're in the Wano arc, which how about that animation from the One Piece anime? What do y'all think about that? So finished up with 101 of One Piece. I have volumes 1 and 2 of One Punch Man that, again, found at Walmart. Now, I know volume 2 is out, I believe, but I only have volume 1 of the reprint of Parasite. I think it's like a special edition. It's full color. Parasite is a great series. I have read it before, but I have not owned it. And so I figured if they're releasing it in color, and if they do, I'm a big, huge fan of continuing spine art, which is why I love the Dragon Ball Z series and the Dragon Ball series so much, is because of the spine art. But if they're planning on spelling out Parasite for this, I saw that, and so I was immediately like, yes. All right, moving on, I have The Promised Neverland, all 20 volumes, 1 through 20. And then they did this, what do they call it? What is this? Beyond The Promised Neverland. It's just a couple of short stories that exist in the realm of The Promised Neverland, and it's just really neat. Then I have the first 2 volumes of 7 Deadly Sins, again, found at Walmart. And that looks to be another one that has continuing spine art, so I do plan to get more of those. 1 through 9 of Spy Family, which I think that's, 9 just came out. Another amazing series. So, and then my final cubby, I have the omnibus version of Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles, 1 through 5. I have a Rurouni Kenshin, volume 1, the 3-in-1, up here at the top. And then all the way back here, I forget what this is. I got it a long time ago. It's The Mythical Detective Loki. I haven't even read it. It's just been on my shelf for years. So that is it for my manga collection. I do have a few things just down at the bottom. A couple of random books. A Series of Unfortunate Events. Harry Potter. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. And then I have some, of my hardcover and paperback, like Marvel Comics. Like House of X. Infinity War, Infinity Gauntlet. Let's see. Oh, yeah, all of The Walking Dead. I know these are comic books, but they're similar. So The Walking Dead, and then I do have the Alien hardcover edition, which is basically how Robert Kirkman pitched The Walking Dead, claiming that it had to do with aliens. And, well, just Google that. Google Robert Kirkman and aliens in The Walking Dead. Do your own research. And then we get to my favorite comic series of all time. It's called Descender. I have the 2 hardcover versions, volumes 1 through 6, which is the entire story. And I do have all of the single issues, but those are in boxes. I have Skin and Earth, which is a comic done by my favorite musical artist named Lights. Hardcover and paperback. I have Paper Girls, the comic series, 1 through 6. And I have Saga, an amazing series, 1 through 9. I know it started back up again, but I have not picked it up. And then I have a series called Why the Last Man, volumes 1 through 3. It's a good series, but I haven't picked up all that much. But all in all, that's really all I have. This is my bookshelves. Thank you so much for watching. Again, sorry for the long gap in posting. And I hope to be back very soon with another video, and I hope to see you in that next video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, and have a great day. Bye.